Mhm. Okay, now let's start to pacify the mind first. So in Buddhism, the practice of Buddhism, we start everything from waking up the mind. Because Buddhism is a religion of the awakened one, and he's teaching us to awake. So the first step to wake up is to settle your mind at the present moment. So just pay attention to this person sitting here and listen to the Dhamma. Just know that this body is sitting here. We just we need to change our concept towards this body sitting here. It is not belong to us. It is part of nature. And when we try to know this body sitting, just know it in a normal way, know it in a humble way. Don't try to dominate with your mindfulness, with your awareness. Don't think that I should conquer or win against anything. Just know. Just let this body sit in a normal posture, and even it is still moving, maybe you are still looking around, maybe your eyes are blinking, just know that it is happening like this, and try to know just like as a humble knower. Being humble is very important attitude in cultivating mindfulness. So many people, once they try to be aware, they will tighten themselves, tighten the body, tighten the mind. But that's not the right way. Actually, our awareness is a normal ability of the mind. We know things normally. We don't need to concentrate before we can know. So first of all, we need to set up the continuity of knowing. And in order to make our knowing continuous, we need to have a small knowing, a small awareness. Don't try to be big. Don't try to be strong. So let's start from the lowest point, from the weakest point. Just feel your body now and feel everything in the body. If you feel tired, just acknowledge that it is tired. Now there is a feeling of tiredness. It's not our enemy. And remember, awareness has no enemies. If you think something as your enemy, then you are in the fighting mode. You are not in the knowing mode. But the pure knowing has no enemy. If the feeling is good, just know that it is good feeling. If the feeling is bad, just know it is a bad feeling. Just like a watcher to the movie, you don't need to delude yourself into the movie, into the characters. Just know as it is. So now this body is moving, is sitting, and is breathing. Breathing is also the movement of the body. It's part of the body. Once you know the body, you know the breathing. I don't need to specially concentrate into the breathing. Just know the body as a whole. And more important is to feel the present moment. A meditation object is a place for us to settle the mind. It's not an object for the mind to hold tight to cling to it. Just a place to settle the mind, to rest the mind. So now we use the body as the place to settle the mind. Now just accompany your body. You don't need to concentrate into a particular part of the body. Just know the body as a whole. Know normally, know humbly, know with kindness. It is not belong to you, it is your friend. And when you start with a humble knowing, then it's easier for us to know continuously. But once you start from a strong knower, it's difficult to maintain for long. So just be humble, be small. Now to embrace the body at this moment, to stay with it. Even you are looking around, you just know that it's this body looking around, and the eyes are looking around. It's not you. Even you are still having thoughts in the brain. You just know that now the brain has thoughts. It is belong to this body, not you. So know the body in a non-self way, a non-self perspective. This is a correct way to build up the awareness. The right mindfulness is a mindfulness combined with the right view of non-self. So it is not you who is knowing, it is knowing. So at the beginning, I advise all of you, don't close your eyes. Otherwise, you drop into an abnormal knowing mode. Just know as usual. So you can still look around, you can still listen to some other around you, but just keep an eye on your body. So make it continuous first. The first step is not about the clarity of mind. It's about the continuity. Just like we are just cultivate the mind to survive. Cultivate the mindfulness to survive first. The quality is not that important at this stage. So the mind at the present moment is flowing. It just flows with the present moment, because present moment is not a static point. That it's not something you can catch, you can cling to. It is a current. It is a flow. It's always passing away. So whatever you know, then immediately becomes the past. So this is the nature of the present moment. So if the mind wants to stay with the present, we also need to have a mind flowing. So you just offer your mind to the present moment, just like a leaf offer itself to the river stream. Just flow with the stream. So by knowing in this way, the mind is open and not attached to any point. Once you attach, you are in the past, because everything you attach to is already in the past. In order to stay present all the time, let your awareness flow. Now, if you can feel the flow of awareness, then you are awake. Mindfulness is actually the cultivation of wakefulness. And the first step is to cultivate the continuity of wakefulness. And the next step is the clarity or the depth of the awareness. Just flow first. Let the awareness build up the habit to know continuously. And again, remember, the awareness has no enemies. You can be tired, you can be restless, but just know they are not your enemies. Don't try to repress or fight against or escape from it. And don't think that now I am doing the meditation. It's just a time to stay with yourself, to be with yourself. The breathing is the wave of the body. It's the movement of the body. So you can give yourself to this wave, to this flow. You don't need to catch it. You don't need to control it, hold it in your hands, but give yourself to it. Then you can keep up with the breathing without any efforts. And this is the right way to cultivate mindfulness. It's not by fighting or concentrating. And when you feel the continuity of awareness become stable, then now we can close our eyes. So first we just let the eyes to have a holiday. Let the eyes be relaxed. All the muscles around your eyeballs relaxed. And the muscles inside the eyeball relaxed. Now relax your focus of the eyes. So just like you're letting your eyes to sleep, let it have a deep rest in the breathing, in the rhythm of breathing. So your awareness is at the eyes. Keep your eyes relaxed in the breathing. And then now we can extend the relaxation to the whole brain. With your awareness, embrace your whole brain. To feel its present situation, whether it's restless or tired, just know it, accept it. It's fine to be tired or restless, but just know it is belong to this brain, not you. You are just a humble knower to this. And you can feel deep into your brain. And with the out breath, you can tell yourself, release. Let all the restlessness or tiredness of the brain be released. Let it go with the breath. Breathe out slowly, release all the stress in the brain. And after your out breath, your brain is completely relaxed. And then you breathe in, don't disturb your brain. Don't disturb the relaxation. Breathe in quietly. And then out again. Release all the stress from the depth of the brain. Now don't be afraid of the feeling of tiredness. It's not your enemy. You can try to explore deep into your brain to see whether there are some stress or tiredness somewhere. With the exhalation, be released. And inhalation, you're completely relaxed. Breathe in, relax. Breathe out, release. When you still feel the tiredness in the brain, focus more on the release. Feel the tiredness and breathe out. Breathe it out, let it go. Now feel your brain. Explore the tension in the brain. And breathe it out. Release. Slowly, gently, kindly. Don't do it with aversion, just like kicking something bad out. But just release, let it go, back to the nature. And enjoy the relaxation and peace of the brain when you breathe in. face directly to the tightness in the brain. Feel into it. Breathe out, release, let it go. Release all the tension and stress in the brain and enjoy the release. And let the brain be completely empty from such tiredness or stress. And let the brain take rest deeply. And when you feel that your brain is relaxed, and then just maintain such relaxation. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, don't disturb it. And allow such relaxation go deeper and deeper into the brain. We have a lot of tiredness in the brain after a day's work. Or even you don't need to work. The brain still works because we are thinking too much always. And it's very important to relax the brain every day. And let it be free from the tension inside. And take a deep rest in the breathing. Allow the brain to take rest, and your awareness is just like a mother taking care of the sleeping baby. the mother cares but doesn't disturb the sleep of baby. Breathe out, relax into the brain deeper. And when the brain is relaxed, you'll be empty and silent. Empty from images and silent from all the noise in the brain. And let the brain be lazy to think. The thoughts are so heavy. If you want to take up the thoughts, it is tiring, exhausting. And let the brain enjoy its rest in the breathing. Enjoy the peace at this moment. In the peace of the brain, the breathing is still flowing quietly. Settle your mind in the breathing. Flow quietly. Don't disturb the rest of the brain. And when the brain takes enough rest, clarity and brightness will happen in the brain. Just let it be natural. Don't control, don't disturb. Just be with this resting brain, gently, quietly. Let your awareness relax into the clarity of the brain. Relax into the brightness. Feels into it. For those who use a lot of brain in the day, you may need to rest the brain longer until it becomes clear and bright. You can feel the brightness or light arouse in front of you. And that means your brain is taking the rest enough. The energy recovers. So just keep staying in the light for a while until it becomes stable. Then now the brain is free from restlessness and tiredness. And now let the awareness sink into your lower abdomen. At the center of the lower abdomen, just like sunshine peers into water, brings the brightness and warmth to the depth of water. Dive deep into this area. Inside it is a boundless space. It's gentle and serene. And just like we have returned to Mother's womb, it's secure, warm, and peaceful. Now relax yourself and sink deep into it. Feel into it. If you feel any tense or feeling of instability in this area, you use the word release combined with exhalation. Let all the negative energy be released. Let all the tension and stress be released. And let go all the negative stuff with the out breath. Breathe out slowly, release completely. Breathe in, you can feel it is completely relaxed. And the positive, warm energy aroused from the relaxation. Let your lower abdomen be relaxed deeply. And the breathing happens in the depth of it. It's a subtle wave inside. Or you can imagine now the breath doesn't come from your nose, it's from your belly button, directly into the lower abdomen. Subtle breathing. Rest your mind in a deep peace. And let this feeling of peace and relaxation embrace your whole body, every cell of it. And your whole body is full of warmth and softness. And now we can move our awareness to the center of your chest, the heart chakra. And relax into it. And feel it. Explore it. If there are some tension or stress, breathe out, release. A complete release brings relaxation. relaxation softens your heart chakra. When you feel deep into the heart chakra, it becomes a boundless space. It's full of peace and harmony. And rest yourself into this feeling of peace and harmony. Feels into it. If you feel your heart is tired, you can rest here until it gains enough energy to blossom itself. Rapture, happiness, is the blossom of the heart. Like a lotus, open to all directions. And now, at this moment, the breathing is a wave of your heart chakra. It's the wave of kindness. Enjoy the beauty at this moment, the beauty of loving kindness. If the internal happiness is full, then you naturally flow out to the external, to all the sentient beings. And now let us transfer the merit in the mind. And may this merit of meditation and worship all the goodness in the mind. May this mind grow in goodness. May it grow on the path of enlightenment. And may all sentient beings can share our habit, our merits. May they all can grow in goodness in the mind. And may they grow on the path to enlightenment. Okay, now you can slowly move your body and open your eyes.